This is NBC News Now. It's going to be running all across our platforms. We look forward to every single moment. We thank you for watching.
That this is actually working at this point. Watching the live presidential debate. We're live here.
Tonight, a critical test in the race for the White House.
Okay. Be a little bit different tonight because I can't do live reaction because I can't pause the stream. So instead, what we're going to do is we are going to
why they're prepared to be commander-in-chief amid two wars on the world stage, how they plan to tackle stubborn inflation, and how they can unite a deeply divided electorate. Who is best to take on President Biden? And can any of them first beat former President Trump, who's far ahead in the polls?
And we are just going to be reacting and doing Ask Me Anything. So when I get to chat out a little bit, for the first break, we're running behind. We will take your questions as well. Yes, I am Jerry Hannon, aka Jenni. And you can find my websites at shouldjeremyrun.com and shouldjennirun.com. JenniRun.
Live from the Adrian Arst Center in Miami, Florida.
It's time to come because I want to keep too isolated.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Republican presidential debate. I'm Lester Holt, anchor of NBC Nightly News.
Good evening. I'm Kristen Welker, moderator of NBC's Meet the Press.
Hello, I'm Hugh Hewitt, host of Salem Radio's The Hugh Hewitt Show.
We are now just 68 days from the Iowa caucuses when Republican primary voters will begin to determine their party's nominee for president. Tonight, we'll question 5 candidates seeking that nomination on how they're best prepared to be commander-in-chief. And, of course, how best to bring down prices impacting Americans across the country. We have 2 hours for a serious debate on the issues that matter most to Republican voters. Candidates will have 1 minute and 30 seconds for answers and the opportunity for a closing statement. Follow-ups will be at the discretion of all of us at the table, the moderators. Invoking a candidate's name or policy does not necessarily mean the mentioned candidate is entitled to a response. We want to caution all the candidates not to interrupt or speak over your fellow debaters. If you talk over each other, the voters can't hear you. And given the critical issues we're facing specifically on the world stage, we want everyone to hear every word you have to say. Continued interruptions may result in loss of additional questions. And to our audience, please